I woke up this morning to realizing that Vermicelli, my sweet boy, got into a box of macaroons. The macaroons were wrapped in a box, in a bag, in my office, and he got into them and had diarrhea this morning, which is really great. So it was all over the carpet. Don't worry, I cleaned it. It's first thing in the morning. I'm super happy. I think he's okay. He seems like he's in good spirits. But I also had an upset tummy last night, huh? How can you be mad at him? Can't be mad at you. You didn't know you were having diarrhea all over the carpet. But his litter, obviously, like at this point, it really needs to be replaced. And it couldn't be at better timing because I'm gonna be trying a new litter that Ryan's mom and sisters have been recommending to me for so long. And it's called Pretty Litter. Let me go grab it. Here it is in all of its glory. Okay, I just cleaned out his entire litter box so that he can start fresh. We got it. Okay, that's a bad idea. There's supposed to be a ton of benefit. Let me not point this knife. Let's get cozy, shall we? After the morning I've had. It is, oh, it's so pretty. This video is actually sponsored by Pretty Litter. I actually feel like I manifested this because literally I've been getting the ads. I added it to my cart, and that day before I checked out, my manager was like, hey, Pretty Litter wants to work with you. I was like, no, because I manifested it. Pretty Litter is different than other cat litters because it's actually little crystals that are ultra absorbent. Because they're so absorbent, it literally traps the very like acidic smell that cat urine has. Ryan's mom could not stop saying, she's like, you need Pretty Litter. It's going to change your life. She's like, I don't smell his poop anymore. It absorbs all of the pee, so you don't have to scoop out the pee like you would with a clumping litter. On top of all of that, it lasts up to a month because you're not constantly scooping things out. And because of the light crystal base, it minimizes the dust and the mess that Vermicelli loves from just like kicking back his litter. He's definitely in that phase right now. Oh my gosh, Vermicelli, you're gonna love this. What's this? He's like, what the heck? Oh, here it goes. Let me tell you the coolest thing about this litter before I get sidetracked. These little crystals can actually change color to detect any potential oncoming illnesses with your kitty, including things like a urinary tract infection or kidney disease. The color of the litter will change depending on if you're seeing yellow to olive green for more than 48 hours. You should probably talk to your vet because something is off with the kitten's urine. Pretty Litter actually ships free across the United States in a small little lightweight bag just like this. I'm not going to run out of it. I'm not gonna have to worry about having a huge container taking up a bunch of space, and I am so excited to not have to worry about the odor anymore. Pretty Litter helps keep the odor down. Go to prettylitter.com/Jazmine and save 20% off your first order. Thank you. Thank you so much again to Pretty Litter for sponsoring today's video. Hello, welcome back to another video. That I thought my hair wouldn't look that crazy. Hold on. That's better. There are so many things that have happened over the last couple of days that I wish that I was like better with recording, but it's like I don't realize until after, because to me I'm like, this is boring, nobody wants to see this. I went to a Pilates class today. I went to a really awesome event for Briogeo, and I was able to see amazing vibes. All the girls were so sweet. It's very few in between, is that how you say it? Where like you go to an event and it just feels warm and welcoming. We got to meet the founder. It was just a really, really great vibe. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I got gifted while I was there. So they had the head of education there, and I noticed that she had curly hair. I was like, look, I don't have curly hair. I'm accepting that my texture's changing and it's becoming kind of like wavy. What do you recommend? She gave me so much stuff. Sir, you are not supposed to be up here. And I know you know that. What's that for me? What's it? First thing she recommended was the Curl Charisma Cream. I only wash my hair like once or twice a week. Once a week to use the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. Apparently it has little beads in it, so as you are shampooing, you're like actually exfoliating your scalp. which I feel like I've been needing to do because I struggle with dandruff sometimes. And she said when I'm doing that to also use scalp stimulating brush massager. And then she gave me the hair mask, which I've already gone through like 2 of these. It's the Don't Despair Repair, the DDR, Deep Conditioning Mask, and this stuff is incredible. And then for days where I don't feel like flopping my hair or like doing that whole process, she gave me a wave spray. They had flowers there. I just took 2 on the way out because they were like, look, nobody's gonna take these. Like everybody's already brought some home, but how beautiful are these? The flowers also came with clips. I got these 2 little clips and this one that's really pretty and like holds up my thick hair. And they also gave me a detangling comb. I got lots of goodies. I got very spoiled today because then I came home, saw that I had 2 new packages, and I got gifted from Tower 28, which like I've been wanting to buy their products for so long. And then L'Occitane, never pronounce it right, but I love their hand cream. They gifted me too. This looks ridiculous. I'm too lazy to get a tripod. Every time Ryan sees me holding sharp objects, he's like, you shouldn't be allowed. Someone's got to open them. Got a brightening serum, brightening cream, and a targeted dark spot night care. I'm gonna talk to my skincare gal and see if she approves of it because I kind of run everything by her these days. But if she approves, I'm gonna use it. Next, we've got Tower 28. Like, I'd be lying if I said, hope you guys threw in a blush. I've been wanting to try them out, so this is just like such an honor. OMG. Okay, they sent me, it looks like a little bottle of the SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray, especially for sensitive skin havers. Oh, I got some in my mouth. Didn't taste bad. Smells a little strange. I don't know what that smell was, but I didn't hate it. And then they gave me like a little sample size of their mascara. I think this is a blush, y'all. It is! Office hours. I think I almost freaking bought this at Sephora. I wish you guys could see it. I wish I could see it. They also sent me a no shade shimmer free highlight balm. Shimmer free. It dead ass like doesn't have shimmer. All right, let's go into the bathroom so we can actually see. The color on my cheek is beautiful. I think this is gonna be my new favorite lip gloss. All right, my hair is back in a clip because I have to go down to the gym and get some steps in. I did do a Pilates class today at this new spot called, well, it's not new, it was new for me, called Made for Pilates. It's in Highland Park and it was beautiful. The studio was great. I was like 10 minutes late. I was so stressed. I felt like everything was going wrong on my way to this class. And I was like, oh, they're gonna be annoyed that I'm late. And they were just like, hi, come on in. Yeah, okay, great. And I did the class and it was so challenging. It was so good, and I will probably be sore tomorrow. Even though I got that done, I do still want to hit my 10,000 steps for the day. I'm at almost 6,000, so it'll be like 30 minutes, 40 minutes of walking, which will feel good. I'll put on a YouTube video and just get in the zone. Oh my goodness, you guys. I genuinely just had the worst morning. I woke up, I mean, the past couple days I've been waking up. Hello, Wizard of Oz. I've been waking up with the most excruciating back up to my neck pain that's been causing tension headaches. My last couple days of sleep has been so bad. There's just nothing worse than like waking up from a night of sleep like to a headache. There's definitely something going on with my back. I don't know what the hell it is. So it's 1:30 now, but thankfully I woke up like recharged. Normally when I sleep in this late, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do anything for the rest of the day. But if anything right now, I'm like, gotta get this day started, got things to do. This is probably gonna be a very chatty vlog because there's not really anything that aesthetic happening. Let's hang out. Let's try to make the most of this day since the morning was ruined. So we gotta turn this ship around. Hi, it's Jazmine Garcia. I'm trying to contribute to my SEP IRA, and I currently have money in a mutual fund and in an ETF. So I don't know if I'm just not doing it right, but I just was hoping to get some guidance.
Through the settlement fund.
Okay.
There, and then you can purchase once that money is held in your settlement fund.
I see. So the settlement fund is kind of like my own account holding my money on Vanguard.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes so much more sense.
Awesome. Good to hear.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you again for giving us a call, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yeah, same to you. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am finally trying to be a responsible young adult. Am I even considered a young adult? No, I'm not. I'm 28. I'm trying to be a responsible adult and invest my money as I should have done a long time ago. I was always under the impression from previous advice that I shouldn't invest until I had like $10,000. Like that was good advice at the time, but when I was like 20, 21, 22, me just like actually saving $10,000 was just not realistic. Not because I didn't make that kind of money, because I was, and I do make very good money. I just was irresponsible. You could have told me it a million times over and I wasn't gonna listen. So now I just wish that at the time when I received this advice that it was like, hey, let's just start with $1,000. Let's just get $1,000 and let's just invest that over the course of the year. Because I feel like I'd be in a very different place with my investing. But I opened up a SEP IRA account, which is essentially like a 401k for like self-employed people. There's a SEP IRA and a Roth IRA. So I opened up a SEP IRA a couple of years ago, and I think you can contribute up to like $6,000 a year, but I only contributed to it one time. I had a lot of other debts and stuff that I needed to fix. And then I started following her first 100K. I found her on TikTok, and she's all about like making investing easy and accessible for women, because it is obviously like the field is so dominated by men and it can be really intimidating trying to learn from men. So I actually took one of her courses, like $100, and it gave me access to Treasury, which is where you can see her and everybody's investments, and there's all these articles. Honestly, it's like the best $100 I've ever invested, because now I'm actually investing towards my retirement every month. I talked to my accountant. I'm like, okay, 25% is going to go to tax savings, 10 to 15% is going to go to my retirement, and then another 10 to 15% is going to go towards my emergency funds / just like investments, saving money for future things, whatever. I still have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but I have much more of an idea after taking her first 100K course. Oh, it's raining outside. Oh. It's hailing. Wait, what? No way. That really just threw me for a loop. I don't think I've seen hail like since my mom was alive, over 10 years ago. And I'm sure it's happened since then, but Ryan told me like, oh yeah, you know, the weather's really weird today. I heard that we have a blizzard coming our way, and I was like, babe, a blizzard? That's snow. It doesn't snow in California. Lo and behold, it's like hailing as I'm talking about my investment portfolio. Okay, well, it stopped, so I'm less concerned now, but that really felt like apocalyptic in the moment. I was like, should I be laughing or should I be scared right now? Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, invest your money. Invest $100 into her first 100K. You gotta save 20 bucks a week and not eat your coffee or drink your coffee or eat out so you can get to that $100. I'm telling you, you wanna do it, because even if you're investing $20 a week into an investment portfolio, compound interest is so real. Everyone should be investing their money. I wish that I could offer more advice, and as I learn more, I definitely will. It's unfortunate. A lot of us don't know, at least like if we didn't come from a wealthy family or even a middle class family, we don't know anything about investing. Like, we should start understanding investing when we're 12, 13. Could you imagine? Imagine getting, you know, 50 bucks a month from your parents or 20 bucks a month, like as an allowance, and even just putting $5 of that into a savings every month, what that would equate to at this age in 10 years. I just feel we have been gatekept from learning about compound interest and investing. And it sucks that at like 28 now, I'm just now like really starting to understand how important it is. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of this penny compound interest that her first 100K talked about. And I've also seen it before too, but like this puts it in so much perspective. What would happen if you were to double a penny every single day for 30 days? This is just like the power of compound interest and investing. Okay, day 1, it turns into 2 cents. Day 3, it's 4 cents. Jump to day 10, it's now worth $10. Jump to day 25, it's now worth $167,000. A penny doubled for 30 days. Look at how freaking valuable to be. So when you look at stocks in that way and you view it over the course of 10 years and what, you know, $200 a month, $1,000 a month, whatever you can contribute, it can literally be anything, how that compound interest takes effect over time can change your life. If you have money just sitting in a savings account like I did, it was a 0.01% interest, it was doing nothing for me. And then I transferred to a high yield savings account. I'm with Marcus now. I'll leave it in the description box. But transferring into a high yield savings account, they're the highest they've ever been because of inflation. My return is, I think, 4% a year. So 4% of whatever I have in my account, I will get into my account every month from the bank, and it is just incredible. So that's like my safety pot, emergency money that I can access within a couple of days if I need to. And that's also where I hold my tax savings account, because I might as well make money on the money that I'm gonna pay to the government. If you guys want me to talk more about this stuff and like keep you guys in the loop as I learn, I would love to do that. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because I am still learning, but I would love to open this conversation more with young women because I feel like we all need to know about it. The sun is back out. It is currently 5 o'clock. I got the AirPods, I got the Stanley Cup, and we're gonna go down and get some steps because it's 5 and I'm literally only at 2,000, and I am gonna get to 10,000 steps today for no reason other than I stick to my goals. Let's go.
Wow, you're really walking.
I walked for 62 minutes and I burned 250 active calories, 333 total calories. And I'm feeling great.
What up, guys? Welcome to my vlog. Sponsored by, you know the vibes. Just got home from the typical 9 to 5. Yeah, now I'm gonna live the rest of my life. Okay, now I'm gonna go inside my house. Watch this. This is what happens every time I come home. Oh, so none of the animals bark for me. It's hard being me. Anyways, alright, I brought home the money so you guys can all have food and live. I would like to see some form of respect when I come in. Okay, fuck me then.